Hello everybody, my name is Second, and we are playing All the Mods 5. I've been working pretty hard on the base here. Just about got the outer structure done. I mean, this is basically the outer structure. We still have to finish the lighthouse, figure out how we're gonna do that, make our flashing light, but the roof is on. It's got windows. I've still got to detail a lot of these. Like I'm doing the parapets on the section that sinks in, but all the ones that are out like this, I'm going to have flowers, and when I find them, some sweet berries, that kind of thing. I don't know if I'm going to use the signs or the trap doors up here. I haven't made up my mind yet. There's going to be a little bit of the brown showing either way. But the first thing I want to do, now that it's finally done, we'll go inside, take a quick look. Pretty happy with it. It's still got a little bit of work that we need to do. Let's turn the sound down before it gets super obnoxious. Gotta move that infusion altar setup in here and do something better with the fireplace. Upstairs is not much yet. Got what's gonna be the bedroom over here with another fireplace that I'm gonna do something with. But the first thing I want to do today is get organized. These chests out here are killing me. So I want to do it once. So I'm just gonna dig out a basement and make that nice. We're gonna go a block down. Like this floor is not gonna be the ceiling of the basement. It's nice, but I want the basement to have. Actually, we should go 2 blocks down, huh? Because this one is a block down here. So we're gonna go 2 blocks down and make the basement a lot of stone and beams. I think that'll be nice. Have to smelt up some more stone. So I'm gonna dig that and get ready to move everything, and then we'll be back. Alright, we got a basement. Figure out what to do with the floor and the ceiling between the cross beams. We got a straight piece of dirt. Figure all that out later. What we want to do right now, I've already made a drawer controller. So we're going to have our resources in a system of storage drawers down here. We're going to put that right here. And we can go 7 by 5 off either side of that. I'm sure that'll be enough. The other thing that we want are a bunch of, let's see, storage drawers. We want a bunch of these compacting drawers. These are cool. They hold a lot. But the main reason we're making them is because, for instance, if we put ingots in here, it will allow us to take them out of the drawer in either block or nugget or ingot form. So let's throw all this iron in here. So I put 127 ingots in there, so I could take out 14 blocks, I could take out over 1,000 nuggets, I can take out 1 nugget at a time. So that's really nice. That means that we won't have a million, what am I trying to say? We won't have a million nuggets lying around. We'll do a bunch of our crafting for us when we get a refined storage system set up. So I'm going to make more drawers, and probably some more of these and some more regular drawers. We're going to move the majority of our stuff down here, and then we'll be back. Hey, we're back. And boy, is it a relief to have all of this stuff organized, and I know where everything is. We've got our sort of entry level automatic ore processing thing going on here. I still have a bunch of chests, that's okay. We've got a bunch of these now, we can sort of, that'll save us a lot of trouble. So the next thing we want to do is we want to start making the floors above ground here nice. Like, this is all wooden plants and stuff. That's fine. This looks like there's something going on here. It's pretty good, but everywhere else is pretty bare. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a kitchen. And we're gonna make a kitchen out of the stuff from Cooking for Blockheads, so that it's also a functional kitchen. Cooking for Blockheads is a really cool mod. It's some early game auto crafting, but just for food. So we're gonna start getting some of the things together. The first things we need is 2 copies of the book Cooking for Blockheads. And the way we get it, it's a little confusing in there, is we smelt a book. And then we're going to take one of them. Now, the basic level, what it does is it shows you, let's see, all of the food in your inventory, I guess. And what we want is the one that shows all food recipes. So we'll want to make 2 Cooking for Blockheads 2. Is that right? And then from that we can make the one that shows all food recipes. Okay. That's how it's done in this one. So we're going to need 4 diamonds. Alright. I think I have 4 diamonds. I do. Just barely. And 2 crafting tables. So the upgraded one of these will allow us to build this this cooking table, which is the centerpiece of the auto crafting. All of these kitchen parts that hook up to the cooking table, and this is just floor stuff. You can use floors, their cabinets, refrigerators. We're going to make all of this stuff. This is the main thing. This is sort of the interface. So what were we up here for? We needed crafting tables. 7, 8. So let's make those. One. Whoops. We need 4 crafting tables. And one of these. Okay, very good. This is usually the one you start with. This shows us everything in every piece of food in the game, which is really good with all of these cooking mods. Don't see the scroll bar. Like, here are our most saturating foods. Alphamodium carrots. Superfood smoothies. These are the ones that give us the most fullness. The lasagna, noodles, cheese. So this is going to help us make all of that. So we need a furnace, 3 black stained glass, 5 iron. It's 5 iron. Is that the right thing? No, this is just 3 cobblestone, 5 terracotta. Cool. 5 terracotta. Haven't really moved the cobblestone down here yet. That's like the one thing, resource-wise, that's still outside. We're gonna have to build a thing to move this. There's a lot of cobblestone in this drawer, and I do not want to see how much is in here. Yeah, I'm not moving 4,000 cobblestone manually. Alright, so this is going to be cool. Crafting table, here we go. I swear it said cobblestone. It's fine. We'll move 3 manually. That'll be fine. I know I have regular stone. Alright, 1 cooking table. We're also gonna make an oven. So that's, we're gonna need a furnace. Just grab a stack of cobblestone. Stay, I'm not gonna move this by hand, watch. It'll all get moved by hand. You can see I also filled in a bunch of this watery area over here. I'm gonna do the same to this here. I'm gonna connect like that corner is shore with that corner is shore, so this still is on a little isthmus, but I have some more room right around me to spread out and work on some stuff. Whoops. Alright. Let's make that furnace. Go downstairs and make some black glass and get that iron. There we go. How do we make black glass in this? Let's find out. I hope I only need 1 sack. Only have 3. Okay, that's fine. Alright, nice. So this is another 5 terracotta, 3 iron, and a bucket of water. Easy enough. And the sink just produces infinite water. Like, you can hook it up to anything. You'll just get infinite water. Pretty cool. We might use that for something later if we need to pump water into something, which I think we will once we get into industrial 4 going. Alright. We're going to want to build a bunch of cabinet pieces. Alright, so I'm going to build most of the rest of this stuff, probably all of it, from the mod. I'm going to build 4 refrigerators, tool racks, fruit baskets, cabinets, counters, corner pieces, and then we'll set it all up, then we will be back. Alright, we got ourselves the beginning of the kitchen here. From here, this is everything that we can cook, with everything that's hooked up right now. The oven is just running on charcoal. Eventually we can upgrade it so that it runs on some kind of power. We've got our refrigerators. If you look real quick, you can see the food in it. And that's everything that this thing knows how to make with what's here. Now, some of these will be ingredients for higher tier food. What I'm going to do is get a bunch of food from the farm. I'm going to fill everything up, fill up all these cabinets, and fruit baskets, spice racks, everything else, and see what we can make. We'll be back. Alright, these are a lot more stocked now. We're going to have to find some more things that count as spices. I could only think of ginger. Put sugar up there. So, this is everything we can make with what we have right now. Now, what it doesn't show is what we can make with this stuff. So let's make a top bun, and let's make a bottom bun. And let's throw them back into the system here. See if that allows us to make anything else. I don't know. What does it do? Oh, we need ground beef. Okay. We get ground beef from steak, so we need to cook some steak. So if I click that, should I throw some steak in there? Alright. But what I want to make is chicken pot pie. So we need to make dough, first of all. Oh, we're short of wheat? Are you kidding me? We can't be short of wheat. We have plenty of wheat. We do. Alright, I don't know what it was doing there. So we'll need some dough. Let's see what that unlocked for us. Cooked tentacles. Fried rice. That's cool. We can just cook up some rice. Let's cook up let's cook up a little rice while we're doing this. Ooh, hamburger. That's some pretty good food. But I was gonna make a chicken pot pie. Okay, what else do we need that we don't have? Potato bread. Raw chicken wings. Potato, I don't know how to pronounce that. Also, regular rice and salmon. So what else do we need? We need cooked chicken. I'm sure we can make ourselves some cooked chicken. Alright, we'll throw all this back in the fridge. Should be interesting. Beef and broccoli. Awesome. So it looks like we're gonna have access to a lot of pretty high quality food. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. Hamburgers, peanut butter cookies. Sounds pretty good. Rice and oats. That sounds fantastic. Sandwich. Amazing. Alright, where's our chicken pot pie? Okay, we gotta take it out of the oven before it's available, huh? Cornbread. What are we missing here? Cooked chicken and... Oh, we didn't make the pie shell. Alright, let's make a pie shell. Where's the dough? We have 8 of it. Alright, that doesn't want to work in there for some reason, so we'll just do it right here. What's up with that? I hope that's not a common occurrence. Nice, chicken pot pie. Good amount of saturation. Awesome. So probably let's take away something good to this is like it's doing it back. We'll make a little ground beef. Why not? Let's see anything encouraging us to do that. Cooked mutton, fish and chips, fish fillet. So that has really good saturation and really good hunger. So we're gonna make a couple of those, and that's what we're gonna be eating for a while. So next up, I want to start doing some work on the upstairs and on the rest of the ground floor. We need a door here, and I want to keep the acacia theme going, but I don't want to use the regular acacia doors. There's one in here, these 4-panel doors. Gotta make these oak door prints, so that's just paper and a dark oak door. See if you have any paper left. Sure we do. I know we have some dark oak upstairs. What mod is this? Like add some clogged doors, okay. What else do we do? We got this jungle cottage door. That's kinda nice too. But I'm gonna go with that. I think that's some of these are great. Those barn doors. That's tempting. any darker planks yet? Yes, we do. Let's make this template. And then we're gonna want 2 of these, right? So 4 acacia planks. See how they look. Throw this back in here for now. I'm gonna replace these ladders with elevators and have some more ender pearls. Yeah, nice. You see, I forget what mod does this that opens the doors like that, but I learned something about the windows. These doubles. That's why I couldn't stack other windows on top of them, because these are basically doors. So, I want to think about an enchanting room too. Now there's a furniture mod in here. I think it's called furniture. And it's got all these cool shelves that you can make with books and stuff. And what I want to know is if these bookshelves will work with an enchanting table. So we're gonna just move this. We're gonna move this whole thing inside one way or the other. Nice. Finally getting this out of here. Putting a roof over it. So what did it say I needed? It said I needed some... I think just one? Let's see. And then I need bookcases. So let's see what this does. Spacious hall bookcase. Our enchanting room right over here. That'll live right there. Perfect. So let's get a book and some lapis. I should have gotten this while I was out here. Hey! Take this whole thing open. Got 1 or 2 more books. Plain, section 3, that's nice. Hey, we're inside. So without that bookcase up, we're getting efficiency 1. And if we put the bookcase up, I don't see any of the particle effects. Yeah, okay. So those don't work. Let's do that. Put it over here for flavor, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some more leather. Now we know. So what kind of bookcases do we have anyway? I'm sure. Let's cook. We've got these ones from Quark, which are quite nice. I think we're gonna go with the acacias. Just to match the theme. See how those look. Come on, down the ladder. Some acacia planks, let's get some more. Now that I've made that that fancy bookcase. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not gonna have enough books. I'll have to keep farming cows. Means that reminds me. We're gonna have to make a trip to the Nether. There's a mod in here. Well, it's the magical crops mod. Mystical agriculture, I should say. Oh, we're finished. And we can make those resource seeds that we've been making, but we can also make like animal seeds. And to do it, we need soul glass, soulium ingot, and we get all of this stuff from the Nether. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us a portal together. I think this is empty. This is empty now. Very good. And then we're gonna have to make a trip downstairs. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Click. So we're going to the Nether because we need this resource from mystical agriculture, and we're gonna grab whatever else we can find while we're here. I've been here once before. Okay, we got some boron. Pigmen don't seem to mind when you mine the ores. That's good. Awful dark. Okay, do we have a waypoint? We should make a waypoint. Okay, we have one. Make sure we can see it. Okay, very good. Something to orient ourselves off of. This is that netherwood stuff from Silent here. So you get those netherwood sticks and such. Now, we're making plenty of nether quartz with the mystical agriculture stuff, but I'm not going to turn my nose up to it. What we're really looking for, what is that? That gray thing over there. I don't know if it's going to be bright enough on YouTube to see it, but we're gonna investigate if we can. So what we're really looking for, if we're lucky, is another fortress. Okay, here's that soul stone, so we're just gonna excavate a bunch of that. And we're gonna take this soulium ore. Now this stuff, what can we do with it? We can make soulium blocks out of it. We can make the soulium ingots, soulium gemstones. Okay, with these ingots, we can make the soul jars. Okay, just any glass with these soul jars. And I think the way this works is if we have the soul jars on us while we kill certain mobs, they'll fill up, I think. We'll find out. I may see if there's a mystical agriculture book. I don't know if there is or not. See if I can find out about that. So let's see. That's a bunch of lava down there. I gotta cross this. Doesn't look good. What do we have on our map? Not much. We'll strike off this way. Oh, okay, that must have been one of these. These are just blocks of bone. I mean, I say just, it's really useful to get all that bone meal. Alright, pretty chill nether. So, I'm gonna poke around. If I find a nether fortress, I'll definitely start recording again. If not, I'll see you when we're back in the overworld and we're ready to start the next thing. Alright, we found one. And there's a blaze spawner right up there. So we're gonna Try to tunnel discreetly up through the nether brick here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Boy, there sure are a lot of them. Oh dear. Okay, we're going right back down the way we came. And we're gonna take a moment to heal up. Whew. Okay, 3 blaze rods, 5 blaze heads. Oh, you're coming down here, aren't you? Alright, fine. Alright. Another molten core. Okay. I've seen that in some crafting recipes that I've looked at. Alright, this is my last sandwich. I should have made some more food before I came down here. But we got a couple of blaze rods. Let's see. The part of the nether. Oh, this is a terrible time to have a lag spike. Okay. The part of the nether fortress that has the, Oi. What am I trying to say? Whew. The nether wart shouldn't be too far behind. You can go over to it. Oh dear. Alright. Boy, they just do not give up once they see it, do they? They're just gonna run right through here. Oh, hello, Mr. Wither Skeleton. Alright. There's another one. Please tell me this is a staircase down. Okay. Wither Skeleton Skull. Alright, that's our first one of those. Wither Skull Fragment. Let's see. Well, I guess we have to go that way, don't we? Alright, charge! Maybe this way? Baby wither skeletons? Oh dear. Oh my. Okay. We're in some trouble here. Alright. Now that I've found the fortress, I think what I'm gonna do is, not that far away from home. Just gonna sneak back home and come back with some more food and find the nether wart, and then we'll be back. See you then. Alright, folks, we're back. I lost a little bit of footage. Basically, we made the jars, which were not very hard to make. Once we had the stuff, we got our solium ingots. And we're going to need a few more of these, because what I learned is that you can't do this with regular weapons. I failed to collect the soul of a cow. You'll have to take my word for it. What we need is this solium dagger. And we make that with a golden sword, 2 solium dust, and 2 solium ingots. And that's how we get it from peaceful creatures. I don't know yet how we get it from hostile mobs. I assume that being distinct there, it's saying like solium distinct, solium peaceful distinctly is what I'm trying to say. means that it's not going to work with hostile mobs. So I'll make 2 of these and 2 of these. Whoop! Now we need that stuff. That's right. So we got a good amount of solium dust. I'm not really worried about making the ingots, but there are solium seeds, and well, that's a solium seed base. Is there another way to generate this stuff? There really isn't. What about this stuff? Can we generate this stuff? Can we generate it out of the dust? Can't generate that at all. Okay. Well, we'll just keep making every seed, I guess. And hopefully there's it looks like we're going to have to mine an awful lot of that solium stone or soul stone or whatever it was that was in the nether in the huge patches that we found the ore in. So one of these. And I thought we needed 2 more of the, 2 more solium dust. Alright. Now what it said is that the soul jars just have to be in our inventory. That's what it said. I looked it up online after I failed to collect the cow soul. So we're just going to sleep through the night here. We're going to see if these things work this way, or if I am doomed to fail yet again. Pleasant snoozes in my extremely well-lit, bright white bedroom. I got the windows open anyway. I don't know about you all, but it went from relatively chilly temperatures last week to today it's like 90 something. And there was no break there. Oh, there's one more thing we need to make. So, back to this kitchen stuff for a second, this cooking for blockheads. There's a lot of recipes that involve milk. Cake is the obvious one. But a lot of these food mods, added a bunch of recipes that use milk. So we're gonna build something. I think we only need 7 of these and one wood. We're gonna build one of these milk jars so we can get a cow in a jar. Now what we have to do to get a cow in a jar will produce infinite milk for us. I think it stores like 8, and to use one it waits a very short amount of time and then fills it back up. So it's not like a steady stream like the sink, but it's we won't be having to go out and milk cows manually or set up some kind of a milking system. We can just do this. So what you have to do is get a cow exactly on top of one of these milk jars, like precisely on top of it, and then you drop an anvil on the cow. The conceit is it shoves the cow into the milk jar. It's pretty funny. Whoop, we need that bucket of milk, don't we? We're going to need a crafting table out there. Alright, so the best way to do this, that I can think of anyway, given the relatively vanilla tech we have available at this point, is we're just going to dig a 1x1 hole down 3 blocks, feed the cows. We're going to need some wheat to feed the cows, make some babies. We're going to kill the adults with the 8 with our solium dagger here, which I wonder if we could enchant this. I'll bet we can. I'll bet, yeah, so we can get all the things on this. So let's do a little bit of enchanting on camera here. I'm level 49, mostly from mining all that stuff in the nether. So that's pretty good. We got a couple of books anyway, if we get something that we don't want. We don't have, well, I don't need beheading again. That's right, we don't have 15 bookshelves yet. Wonder if we can get 15 bookshelves. Well, let's just do this, and then I'm gonna keep working on the house, see if we can enchant this, see if there's something else we need for hostile mobs. because we're gonna be wanting to make seeds for hostile mobs too. I think we already have 3 or 4 wither skulls because this beheading enchantment on the katana here. Let's see how many cows. This is a good amount. So we'll place this. First thing we're gonna do is get milk. This is the first thing we have to do. Alright. Now, place crafting table. Get a milk jar. Oh, and it gave us our bucket. Very nice. And we're just gonna do it right here in one of these corners. Go down 1, 2, 3 to place the jar. And I gotta get out of here. Alright, there we go. I wonder if I can just shove one of you right down there. Will you fit? Probably not. We're probably gonna need a baby, aren't we? Oh, no, look at that! Okay, we're gonna go make a cow in a jar. Sorry, I keep getting distracted here. I really want this cow in a jar, in case you can't tell. All we need for this now is an anvil. So I'm just gonna run back to the base real quick, make an anvil, get that set up, and then we'll be back. Alright everybody, here we are. It's a moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Boom. Oops. Oh, we got a cow in the jar, that's for sure. So let's get up out of here. Oh, we even got to keep the anvil. That's very nice. That's very nice. I need one more dirt. I lost dirt somewhere. That's okay. Not running a shortage of dirt. Although I'm gonna need a lot. Oh, there's the other piece of dirt. Oh, out of the way, you. Alright. Let's breed some of these up so we can make some babies. I think we have, yeah, that's 8. Okay. So let's see what happens. We're gonna put one in our hotbar. We're gonna put one in our offhand. We'll have 2 just, and we'll have one here at 5 that we'll switch to after we kill the cow, and we'll see what works. Did anything work? Soul jar, soul jar, soul jar, cow. That was the one I switched to my hand. So let's just leave it on the hotbar and not touch it at all and see if something else happens. Okay, that sent it up to 3 without it in my hand. So what if it's just in my inventory? Works from the inventory. Okay, very good. So I feel like we kind of know what we're doing now. See how much it gives us. I feel like they're not running from me when I hit them. Hit the llama. Yeah, it's still got that sweeping problem, so we'll have to be careful with that. No, the llama's aggressive. Great. Okay, so that got us a jar and some. Looks like it might be 1.5. And when we fill up 4 of those, we will have the one of the necessary ingredients to make cow seeds. So it looks like you gotta kill a bunch of things to fill all of these up. So maybe that's what we'll do with the well, we'll see. We'll see. I might have another plan for easily bringing passive mobs back here. So that's gonna be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep working on the house, try to finish a lot of the detailing on the outside, add some landscaping, make it nice, and also light it up. Eventually, we're gonna want to move that giant torch somewhere else. because we're going to want to do other things. Really, really convenient, I gotta say. But to do that, we'll want to light this area up and make it safe without the torch, so we don't have to keep using them. They are kind of expensive. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good day or a good evening or whatever it is, and bye bye. Bye bye now.